The 2023 Africa Cup of Nations final pitted Nigeria versus Ivory Coast. Les Elephants came out as champions after a 2-1 comeback win, quoted from Detic Sport. The 2023 Africa Cup of Nations final took place on Monday, 12 February 2024 early morning. The match was presented at the Olympic Stadium of Abidjan. Ivory Coast took control by attacking first. Adingra's cross in front of goal was unfortunately missed by Haller. Ivory Coast dominated possession until 15 minutes into the first half. Nigeria struggled to penetrate Ivory Coast's penalty area. Maxime Gradel came close to breaking into the Nigerian goal in the 21st minute. His saloon shot from a corner just hit the outside right-hand side of the goal. A heated moment in the 26th minute between Osimhen and Ndika. Osimhen was upset as he claimed Ndika's hand had elbowed his head several times during aerial duels. Both were lucky to only get warnings from the referee. A golden opportunity for the Elephants. Adingra receives a through ball from a tight angle on the right side of the goal. He shoots hard but Fofana parries Nigeria's best chance from Sanusi. His left-footed shot was blocked by Kusuna near the goal and led to a corner from Sanusi's corner. Nigeria were able to score. Captain William Troost-Ekong headed the ball into the top right corner of the net in the 38th minute. Score 1-0 for Nigeria. Ivory Coast tried to catch up, but again, many duels occurred on the second line and the first half was closed to Nigeria's advantage. Ivory Coast immediately pressed since the second half began in the 50th minute. Gradel's shot was blocked by defender Calvin Bassey right in front of goal. Gradel was then seen falling to a Sanusi tackle in the box. The Ivory Coast players claimed a penalty, but the referee did not consider it a foul. Jean Seri fired a speculative shot from outside the box in the 59th minute. Unfortunately, the round skin from his shot was still not on target. Goalkeeper Nwabali continues to be mighty. Kessie's header, which was quite freestanding, was able to be secured when standing in the right position. Nwabali is still strong. Kusuna took his turn to shoot from outside the penalty box in the 62nd minute, but he was able to push it away and ended up with a corner from that corner. Ivory Coast's deadlock was broken. Frank Kessie successfully headed the ball, bounced it to the ground, and the Eagles' goal was also broken in the 62nd minute. The score was 1-1. Ivory Coast continued to press. Haller almost made a spectacular goal with his saloon kick in the 74th minute, but unfortunately for him it was only an off-target shot. Ivory Coast made a comeback, taking a 2-1 lead in the 81st minute. Adingra sent a pass across the face of goal and Haller tried to chase it down as Troost-Ekong closed in. Haller had longer legs to tap the ball into the net. Ivory Coast were able to keep the lead until the final whistle despite being attacked relentlessly. With an additional 7 minutes of injury time, they 1-2-1 became champions at home, while adding to their collection of 3 African Cup of Nations titles.